In this gospel, Jesus teaches one profound truth. His compassion is never exhausted, and his power is never too small for the hunger of the human heart. On the mountain, the crowds come to him carrying their wounds, their sickness, their burdens, and Jesus does what God has always done in salvation history. He sees, he heals, and he feeds. The context matters. This miracle of the loaves comes after days of ministry in a remote region where people traveled far from their homes simply to remain near the Lord. They brought the lame, the blind, the mute, and the broken. They placed them at his feet, and the gospel tells us, simply and beautifully, he cured them. The fathers of the church saw in this moment the tenderness of God revealed in the humanity of Christ. He who creates the world now restores it, one wounded person at a time. Yet the miracle does not stop with healing. Jesus looks upon the crowd and says, "My heart is moved with pity." He refuses to send them away hungry. Here we see more than kindness, we see the foreshadowing of the Eucharist. The 7 loaves multiplied in his hands point toward the bread that will one day be broken for the life of the world. The abundance is deliberate. 7 is the number of fullness. When Christ feeds, he feeds completely. When Christ loves, he loves fully. When Christ gives, he gives himself. For us today, this passage asks 2 things. First, will we place our wounds at his feet as the crowd did? Healing begins with surrender. Second, will we trust that Christ can multiply what little we bring, our time, our patience, our imperfect love into something abundant? The disciples saw scarcity. Jesus saw possibility. Faith sees with his eyes. Here is the takeaway. Christ does not run out of compassion. He does not run out of healing. He does not run out of grace. And in the Eucharist, he feeds us with the one gift that satisfies the deepest hunger. Where is Christ inviting you to deepen your faith today? Tell us in the comments, and please like, share, and subscribe so we can continue sharing the gospel.